right, today it is December 26th. Yeah, today's December 26th. I think so. Anyways, we have the Civic here at home. We've been wrenching on it here at home versus at work, and I brought a couple of things from work to home so we could work at it here. Got to see CB axle from the FG2, that lifetime warranty, baby. So we're gonna put brand new CB axles on here, brand new control arms for here, ball joints and sway bar links. She's making a little bit of noise on the passenger side. I have no idea what it is. I've tightened everything. Everything's nice and tight, but I still can't figure it out. The axle does play side to side a little bit, so I'm thinking it might be the axle. So we have the brand new half shaft here, and we have the brand new driver side axle here as well. We're gonna go ahead and lift it up, and I have my helper here, Andrew, aka what's his name? Stitch, aka Stitch. All right, so come on, Stitch, let's pick that up and let's get this going. All right, so we got this axle nut loose. Use this pry bar to stick it here, and then use the jack pipe to take it off. Is usually a lot easier when you have power tools, but we are doing everything manually today. All right, let's go to the other side and let's do it over there now. All right, and there is the passenger axle. Sucker is wanga as heck. That's probably why it's making all the clunking noises, or maybe this is why it's making the freaking clunking noises. This thing is loose as heck. What the fudgicle sticks, bro? What the fudgicle sticks? Yeah, bro, what's going on here, huh? Damn. All right, so I have everything off from one side here. This control arm, shot, and then shot. That's probably what I'm hearing. This one's shot too. Look at it. Damn. Sway bar links, shot, destroyed. Let me zoom out a little bit more. Ball joint, shot. shot. Axle, shot. Look at this shit. All these fucking components are shot. You know what? I have brand new sway bar bushings. I think I'm gonna take those sway bar link bushings. They're not the links. Sway bar bushings. They're the ones that go back here. Back there where the link bar itself struts down to the frame. There's bushings there. I think I'm gonna replace those as well. Might as well, man. You know, I'm already here doing this. Get brand new components all the way installed. So yeah, it is coming along nice. Sweet, and here they are, brand spanking new still. Clean these suckers up, shove them in between, get the other side done. Heck yeah, coming along for show. Thank you, donor parts. Thank you so much. These are all donor parts. I love it. Shit yeah. All right, and I have all the brand new parts here laid out. So yeah, nice and stiff. It's solid. Versus not. These are shot. Yeah, these ball joints I can't even move. They're so stiff. And see, brand new stiff ass bushings, all cleaned up, ready to go. My boys are right here. Take it as practice with. Yep. That's my old hood right there from the Civic. Shit yeah. All right, and this side is done. Brand new axle, brand new control arm. The sway bar link I have not done yet. The sway bar link end I have not done yet, just for the simple fact that I still got to get the bushing on this side. But once I get that bushing, I'll finish off that side, and then yeah, we just got to put the axle on this one, the ball joint on this one, and yeah, and then I'm gonna just bag everything up because I'm gonna warranty everything out again. So I could just have them on fucking on deck, you know what I mean? And yeah, I love it. It is definitely coming together. So these are all freaking loose. Well, they're not as loose anymore, but my buddy next door let me borrow the tools to tighten them, and I tighten up the driver's side. And I think what I'm gonna do before I do that, I'm gonna get a measuring tape and I'm going to measure, I don't know guys, how do we do this? I think we measure from the very top of the threads, see how much threads is coming out of the shaft, and then depending on that, we will give it the clearance here that it needs. I think maybe we have to make sure this is leveled first, and then once we have this leveled, we'll make sure the spring is nice and leveled. I don't know, you know what, I'm gonna watch a video of how to adjust these coilovers. That way I kind of comprehend how they are need to be done. And I'm thinking maybe while I'm at it, maybe, just maybe, we drop down an inch, and that will give it an inch drop, because I feel like the front could use a little bit of low, so that'll be dope. We will see. I'll find a measuring tape and we'll go from there. All right, I didn't watch a video of how to do this, but I'm just kind of just doing my own thing. So from the threads up here, from where they start, bam, we got 6 inches to the bottom, and then we have 1.5 inches right there to where the spring tension is at. I don't want to put it too high up, so it's just bouncy. Like this is nice and soft. I would say this is probably about medium rate, because I could make it a lot looser, but I think right there is a good rate. So we will leave that there the way that is. We will come over here now. This one has the 7 inch, so we're gonna drop this another inch on this side. So basically the same thing. It's a little hard to do it like this, but you kind of get the idea. 7 inches. And then let me see where we at with this. We're about, I don't know, like 2 inches. Really can't see the threads right here. There they are. It's about 2 inches. So we're gonna give it down 1/2 inch of more tension on the springs, and then we'll bring this down 1 inch. Shit, yeah, I can't wait to see how it's gonna look. It's gonna look fucking slammed from the front now. Sweet, and there it is, about 6. Close enough. We will put on the wheels and see how it looks. All right, and I put some bricks underneath because for sure this jack is gonna hit. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna hit or not. Well, let me drive it off and let's see how much lower it goes. Right, because I went down. I should bring it down. I don't think that's gonna make it up higher. Maybe I should have watched the video. Well, let me secure these wheels down, and then we will see how it looks after we bring it down these bricks. Oh yeah, she looks a lot lower now. Let's see. This will be, well, the car hasn't really settled just yet, but oh yeah. Before I used to be able to kind of clear it to like here, and it used to hit like around here. Now it's just hitting down here. So yeah, I did drop it. Nice. That means I will have to put this on some bricks or some 2x4s in order for me to be able to jack it up now. It is coming out hecka good. I just got to put the lug nuts in the rears. These are from the FG2. To replace these ugly OEM ones. I really like the chrome ones, but I'm broke and these will work. Definitely better than those back there. Shit, yeah. And then we'll head over to AutoZone and we'll warranty all this shit out again. That way we have them on deck. Oh, I love it. It is definitely coming together. I think the noise that we were hearing was definitely from the rear, from the springs, from the lowering springs, or the coilover. Definitely from that. Hopefully with that now secured correctly, we should have no more issues. I'm gonna lift up the rear and make sure those are tight too. You know what I mean? Right, and I'm putting on that bolt that we're missing from the rear. Heck yeah, and this is also from the FG2. How about that, huh? The FG2 is coming alive, little by little. Definitely coming back together. Sweet, so let me get this one on here. Hopefully it's able to thread on. If not, we're gonna have to punch out another one. Heck yeah. And it is driving pretty good. The steering wheel's a little bit crooked, so we will need an alignment. Obviously something was still damaged from the accident, more than likely control arm, but since we have to redo the alignment, I'm going to get the tie rod ends so I can replace the tie rod ends as well, because they need to be replaced. And then we'll go to my boy Matt, we'll get the alignment and we'll get that shit done. Heck yeah. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.